Alright, so today we're going to be doing sous vide NyQuil chicken. And I'm going to be using NyQuil Severe Berry flavor, and I'm going to actually be using cayenne pepper to balance the sweetness with some spice, with some hotness. So now let me show the ingredients we're going to be using. We got chicken tenderloins, salt, cayenne pepper, and NyQuil Severe Berry flavor. So something you're going to need in order to make this recipe is you're going to need a vacuum sealer and some vacuum bags. That's what you're going to need in order to sous vide it. So you can see our sous vide is almost up to temperature. We're going to be doing this for 2 hours at 165 degrees, which will cook the chicken and make it wonderfully tender. See, it's ready. Now it's time to mix the ingredients. Make sure the chicken is fully submerged in NyQuil before proceeding. So, this already looks and smells delicious, but we're going to be adding pepper here. You know, pepper to taste. How much pepper you want. And this might be a little bit too sweet for some people, so I like the sweet and the spicy. So put in, some cayenne pepper there. That's it. That'll add some kick to this meal. And finally, we're going to be adding salt. All right, now that you've done this, you want to mix it by hand. Oh yeah, look at that. This looks delicious. Mix this good by hand. All right, we're now at the exciting stage of bagging up our NyQuil chicken. All right, you're gonna seal one end right here until that light comes off. All right, now just judge how much bag you think you're gonna need. Try to do a straight line because it also won't seal properly. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. So now, we're going to go over to our bowl. We're going to take this to the sink. This is probably a good idea to do this in your sink, guys and gals. All right, so we spilled a little bit, but all in all, this isn't bad. All right, now we're going to take this to the vacuum sealer. Now this is tricky because when you're vacuum sealing things with liquid, the machine's going to want to draw out that liquid, and so you got to press the seal button once you see it's going to start ejecting liquid out of the bag. Nice. Now you can see we still lost a little bit of NyQuil here, but you can always just wipe that up. It's not a big deal, but if you let that run too long, that could make a big mess. And you see I've got almost all the air out of this bag. Now all you got to do, dump this in, submerged. 2 hours later, we're gonna have delicious chicken, and we're gonna show you that when it's done, and do a taste test for you guys. Now the chicken's been in there for at least 2 hours. I'm gonna go drain off the NyQuil into the sink, but the chicken's gonna be really infused with the NyQuil. Now if you're trying to do a fancier meal, you could collect the NyQuil juices and make a NyQuil reduction for use in other dishes. quite warm. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna go plate this up and serve it. Now, NyQuil chicken will probably pair best with a rosé or a white wine. I'd probably avoid red wines with NyQuil chicken. So we're pairing this Pinot Grigio. Oh, look how tender this is. You don't even need a knife. That's pretty good. You know, you get the saltiness from the salt and the sweetness, you know, from the NyQuil. So you get all the chewing done. Yeah. It's nice and fruity. This wine pairs perfectly with the NyQuil chicken. And overall, this would be a fantastic meal to serve for a special occasion like Valentine's Day. It's go great with the different Valentine's Day colored things. Such as a cheesecake with a NyQuil glaze. Well, I hope you guys have fun at home making this recipe and trying it for yourself and making it for your loved ones.
Here I am, trying a NyQuil chicken. Ooh, this is a good piece.
Oh. Here it goes. It was a little strange, but not too bad.